What am I doing where? Here.
Here in Spain.
Well, my name is Daniel Estulin. I actually live in Spain, and which is why I'm here. And it's a very convenient point this year for Bilderbergers to meet because I actually don't have to go very far. And I came here for one thing to cover Bilderberg, and for the other, pues, I'm speaking to you in Spanish, to make sure that they know I'm still around.
Okay. So you had wrote this book here about the Bilderberg.
I wrote this
right?
book, yeah, and it's the American version, the true story. 1 second, please. Magda, escucha, what was I saying?
We asked you about
the book. Yeah, this is the actually the North American edition. Yeah, that's the second. We are putting out a new edition of this book, and it's going to be coming out in about a month or so, and that'll include my speech to the European Parliament and also the complete report on this year's meeting, and we already have the agenda items, and so we're doing well.
For the agenda for this year, for the Bilderberg meeting, does it have anything doing with Spain? Or is it
in Spain, in which way? Well,
in the sense that they're here in Catalonia, and Catalonia wants to be separate. And,
no, they actually just found a very nice place to meet. I mean, they have exquisite taste. You have to give it to them, you know. So nice, you know, lots of sun, lots of beach, you know, beautiful hotel. You know, they're not stupid. You have to give it to them, no. So why do they meet in Spain? Well, because they haven't been here since 1989. So that's a very, very long time. So it's only logical, no, for them actually to be here. But we do have the points of the agenda items, and we'll have the list between today and tomorrow. And probably by the time I get to the hotel, I'll have to decrypt all the information about what they've talked about today, because our sources will have passed it to us. See? Hola. Daniel Estulin, sí, soy yo.
Sorry, just one more question. What do you think about the awareness of the people about knowing about the Bilderberg group? I mean, just today, listening on the radio, we heard them talking about this secretive group who's meeting, and they want to keep it inconspicuous, but...
Well, you know, it doesn't make any sense, because it cannot be inconspicuous, because, you know, this book has sold almost 4 million copies worldwide. I was speaking at the European Parliament 2 days ago. So, you know, people like Henry Kissinger who want to keep it inconspicuous, you know, because they have, you know, as we say in English, unresolved childhood issues, okay? And, you know, they need, you know, help, because, you know, they think they're more important than they are. So that's why they keep it secret. But it's not longer secret. I mean, everybody knows what it is. I'm getting a phone call, as you can see, every 3 minutes from people who want to talk about Bilderberg, so it cannot be possibly secret. Sí, soy yo. You know, so it's like it can't possibly be secret. So I don't really know why they're doing this, because we know what they talk about. We have their agenda items. We know, you know, the decisions they reach, and so it's, you know, it has become a debating society more than anything else.
Daniel, practical question.
Well, he was actually asking a question. Yeah.
And about the new book, the conspiracy octopus.
The octopus conspiracy.
Octopus conspiracy.
Yeah, it has not been released in the United States. It has only been released in Spain. It talks about another secret organization. It actually involves a case of a guy by the name of Danny Casolaro, who actually was a real character and was killed in 1991. And some of the lines of investigation that he was involved in, I'm also involved in, and have been, involved in for many, many years. And one of them is PROMIS, Prosecutors Management Information System. That's they call it the God's Eye in the Sky, the most powerful computer program in the world. And but that will be coming out of the United States in October.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Are you any closer to an attendees list at the moment?
I probably have it in my computer. The thing is that my computer is a military computer, and it's got, you know, military encryption in it. And I haven't been able to leave to go get anywhere near my computer, because I need, you know, a safe line. I cannot do it, you know, through Wi-Fi.
Right.
And until I get it tonight, I won't be able to open it and decrypt the email, because I know that my computer is being watched. You know, so, but you will get the agenda items have already been posted on my webpage. And I actually announced it on Coast to Coast a week ago.
Yeah.
So, and you did. Okay, so and
Streamlink.
okay, good. And the same with the attendees list, and, you know, the meeting points themselves. So I got lots of work to do tonight. You know, deciphering everything they talked about today. Any other questions?
Yeah, I mean, you said you were talking to the European Parliament like 2 days ago.
I was at the European Parliament. Yeah.
How was the reaction? I mean,
I was magnificent. We had 200 people in the audience. We had over 50 media representatives from 37 countries. If you go to my webpage, danielestulin.com, we've already put up the speech in English and in Spanish.
Right.
And there are people volunteering and translating into German, Croatian, Italian, and many other languages. And I think the actual video itself was up as well, but certainly all the photographs are up as well. And I was brought there by Mario Borghesio from Italy, from Liga Norte, and you know, one of the most influential senior European And there was an amazing moment because after the conference itself, we had over 100 petitions from Euro senators who wanted to participate in the next one. And the following day after the conference, we had all the independent groups, Europe for Freedom and Democracy, all these, groups who represent this movement. I'm talking about over 33 votes, European votes, and over 70 people in the room, thinking up strategies how to actually deal with this in the future because it was such a tremendous success. And one of the things we'll be doing, obviously, is on a daily basis, right in the European Parliament, with all the information I'll be passing to them. They'll be asking Barroso and Trichet and Van Rompuy all the necessary questions, fed through me about everything that they've been doing. So it's completely out in the open now. I mean, this doesn't make any more sense. It's silly, So I mean, you're here, so that thing is silly. The fact that everybody knows the name, and it's become so popular. People have bars in Barcelona called Bilderberg, So it's time to write something else.
Yeah.
You got to be ahead of the curve. Any other questions? Voy contigo.
Te digo dónde.
Es que voy al centro. Voy a ver al viejo 5 segundos y me voy contigo, ¿vale? Vale, venga.
Can I get the
Welcome to the world of smoke and mirrors.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Yep.
So you guys are staying at this hotel, no?